Georgia. I just had
Sounds
one.
like your Falcons yesterday.
But didn't the Bears lose?
No, they're
I'm sorry, who were they playing against?
the Bears.
Was that the Chicago Bears?
I had one question. I've read through the act, and I think it's an outstanding document that puts forth a lot of new things that have been done in the past that should get passed. But one thing that I did not see, and I don't quite know how it would affect entrepreneurs, is any type of investment for venture capital, private equity firms. I think it makes an assumption that businesses aren't hiring people because there's a financial incentive that they're not getting. And then if they give them a financial incentive, that they'll hire. And I think lots of businesses are very pleased not to be hiring. They like the margins. They like the increased productivity of the people they have. So what about new business, new opportunity through private equity, venture capital? Some of the things that are being done by the SBA through the CDFIs and things like that, are they going to be tied back to this so that there's going to be an investment?
Well, look, I think this is a great question. Not everything that we're doing to promote jobs and economic growth are contained in the bill, because some things we are going to try to do administratively as opposed to trying to get it through Congress. So, but if you listen to the speech on Thursday, I specifically addressed this issue and said that we're working with the Jobs Council that I set up, as well as all the agencies, to figure out how can we remove some of the barriers to startup companies capitalizing themselves. You know, how can we work with the SBA and others to make sure that somebody who's got a good idea is able to raise money and implement. And so we're going to have a whole series of things that we're doing to help small businesses precisely in the ways that you're talking about. We just don't think that we need necessarily new authority from Congress in order to get that done. So understand this jobs bill is not exhaustive. There are a whole range of things that we're going to be doing. What this describes is what we need Congress to do in order for us to be effective. But there's some things we can do administratively. For example, the federal government is a major purchaser. You know, we have taken a lot of steps over the last couple of years, and we're going to continue to take more steps so that small businesses have the ability to access contracts with the federal government. Right now, it's very difficult to do because typically the size of these contracts are so big, they're all bundled and packaged, and it gives a huge advantage to somebody who can come in and they've got the bonding capacity and all the ability to fill out every form and meet every federal requirement. You know, we want to give technical assistance to folks so that they can have access. Number two, can we break up some of these contracts so that they're smaller, so that small businesses can apply? And number three, just something that I may have mentioned, I think I mentioned in the speech on Thursday, can we speed up payments to federal vendors? You know, if you're Lockheed Martin, you know, you getting paid over the only after 30 days is no big deal. You know, if you're a small business who's you know, contracting with HUD, you know, getting paid in 15 days instead of 30 days might make all the difference in the world in terms of you being able to grow your business more rapidly. So we're going to be doing a whole bunch of stuff that's not in the bill, but the bill has to pass in order for us to achieve the kinds of scale that are necessary to start bringing our unemployment rate down in a significant way. That was such a good question. I'll take one more.